Everyone, welcome Doretha to the Maury Show. Now, Doretha agrees that best friends should share everything. They should share everything except a man. Because Doretha suspects her fiancé David has been sharing his love with her best friend of 10 years, Ebony.
Not at all. So not true.
You see, one night,
Not
Doretha
true.
came home and heard moaning coming from her bedroom. She opens the door and finds David on top of Ebony.
Oh my gosh, that's a damn...
And he claims we were just wrestling. What happened that night?
I come home from a long day of work. I walk in the door, I'm taking my shoes off. I hear, it's coming from the bedroom, Maury. I open the door, and there's David and Ebony. Her pants are unzipped, and he's putting her on the bed. Instantly, they're like, oh, it's not like that. It's nothing like that.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Delusional.
That's a lie. Yeah, right.
Delusional.
Yeah, right.
You were dreaming.
I
I don't want your
you
man.
always wanted every man.
I don't want nothing to do. I'm not jealous.
Oh, no.
I'm not jealous. Well, I don't get mad like that.
That's not
She's always flirted with your guys.
Oh, yeah, she's always flirted. Always.
You're lying.
Always.
What else do they do that causes you to think that they're doing
Well,
something?
first off, they can't never go outside and smoke alone. They both have to go together every time. Then, one night, you guys, 2 a.m. in the morning, they were on the couch watching a movie. I get up to go to the bathroom, and I catch them in there on the couch, sitting next to each other, like, kind of cuddled up, watching a movie.
Oh, man.
And they think I'm supposed to think nothing's going on.
Yeah, and you kind of kicked her out of the house, didn't you?
So I threw her out, and David practically begged me to let her come back and stay. Talking about she has nowhere to go. Please let her come back. Don't do your friend like that. And this is what she do. Sleep with my man. Flirts with him every day.
Meanwhile, the day before you came to the show, you found something, right?
Some BADs, big ass draws. He tells me that he been had those. We've been together over a year.
Right.
Why would you still be holding
You
on
were going to bring him to the show, right?
I was going to bring him to the show, and guess what?
What?
I woke up that morning, and Ebony threw him away. But she claims they didn't belong to her.
It's not just Ebony you're worried about. You see, David apparently goes to what are called twerk parties.
Now, the twerk party, we were at the house. We were actually supposed to be going to bed. He says, oh, I'm not tired. I was like, well, I have to get up for work in the morning. He was like, well, I'm just gonna go home. Well, come to find out, he's at a twerk party. Yeah, he leaves me to go to a twerk party.
He says he was just looking.
Yeah, right. I heard he was doing more than that at the party. Touching, looking, grabbing, and everything.
Then, about a month ago, David was sleeping, and you go to wake him up.
And he calls me
That can happen to anybody.
Really, Maury?
You're in a dream, right?
Really?
Who knows?
Well, that made me feel like you went to bed thinking about her then.
What'd you find in his phone?
I found a picture of him and a girl. She's standing in front of him, and he has like his chin on her shoulder and like his arms around her. And he tells me this is just a friend. Then I find a picture.
That's a lie.
Yes, I did.
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
That's a lie.
No, it's not. You had your on the
Yeah,
sink.
okay.
You were in the bathroom.
That's what's up.
You were in the bathroom.
And in his backpack, what did you find?
Oh, I found about 15 to 20 condoms in his backpack. He tells, look at them. He tells me they're old. They're not even wrinkled or anything.
But Doretha, come on. You just got engaged a month ago.
With no ring. What kind of engagement is that?
Everybody, here's David, your fiancé.
Nice to meet you, too.
You say this is ridiculous.
Man, you know what? All this is a bunch of mess.
A mess.
I know what I heard, and I know what I saw.
There's never been a time she ever came home and seen anybody on top of anybody.
I didn't see you and Ebony in the bedroom?
No, you didn't.
On top of each other
No,
and their
you
pants
didn't.
was unzipped?
Yeah, right. Get out of here.
Come on
She's
now.
lying.
I didn't hear moaning
She's lying
noises.
about that.
I didn't hear moaning noises,
She's
David.
lying about that too.
Really?
There's nothing like
Really,
that.
David?
Ever.
David.
What happened?
Really,
was
David?
You did not,
You're right.
Doretha.
You're stupid.
No, you didn't. You are delusional, dog.
Doretha,
What is wrong with you?
You sound stupid. Shut up, Donnie. Shut up, Donnie.
What's wrong with you?
I want to hear David's
I don't know
side
what's
of
wrong
it.
with your head, friend.
Can you
Like,
be quiet and let me speak?
Oh, let's hear his lies, you guys.
Okay.
What happened was we was messing around and we was just play boxing. We was play
In the
boxing.
bedroom,
No,
Maury. In the
she was
bedroom.
talking trash. No.
In the bedroom.
She was talking trash, and she ended up saying, "Oh, let me see your hands," and all that, and the door got pushed.
Why are they playing
Then she
around
came
like
in
that?
the
That's
house.
flirting.
She was already in the
That's
house.
flirting.
We wasn't. No, there was never no flirting
That's
at all.
We're
flirting.
gonna we're gonna find out about this,
Bring
Doretha. All
Donnie
right.
out.
Well,
Hold on, nah, because
how would you describe your relationship with Ebony?
nothing
Playful.
but no,
Friends?
not even playful. I would call it more like brotherly love, if anything. Only reason.
Are you
Listen,
serious?
That's because.
Are you
That's
serious?
only because of her friendship.
And
Are
when,
you
and when she
serious?
kicked her out of the house, you said that's not right.
Yeah, I didn't beg her. I don't never beg
He
anybody
begged.
for anything.
He
What I
begged.
did was, because she know better
Please
than that.
don't
I don't
do
know why
this
she
to
acting like
her,
that. She know better
please.
than that.
We
Come on,
gave
baby.
him the lie detector
Yeah.
test. We
Yes.
gave her a lie
There
detector.
we go. There we go.
Yes.
David, this is new to me. I'd like to know twerk
The
part.
twerk, man, it was
Twerk.
A couple twerk parties.
I got a team at home. One day, me and this woman actually got into an argument. I didn't even feel like going out. My cousin actually asked me, he was like, man, I'm coming to get you. What's wrong? I said, I just got into it with
Weak.
Doretha. He said, you know what, I'm gonna come and
No
get you.
mind of his own.
And so, who you talking to? Don't
You.
play me like that, seriously. And I went to the club,
But you told me
they
you were
was
going to
twerking.
sleep.
Okay, we hosted it. We paid like $300 for whoever won. It's not like the girls were sitting on my lap, they were twerking. No, I didn't do any of that. I actually went outside and got in the car and fell asleep.
I was told differently.
Yeah, the only reason she even knew I was at the twerk contest is because I told her. The second reason is because she seen it on Facebook when they be doing that little wherever you at.
And the
So you
condoms in
told
your
me-
backpack.
Yeah, I did have some because I went to one of them health places and look, it's right there. Yeah, they was in there and I told her about it. So everything she's saying is stuff that I tell her. It's not like I'm sitting up here just hiding anything from
And then
you.
when she tapped
You told me about what?
I told you when I got the condom.
No, you didn't. You're
I
a
didn't.
liar. You are a liar.
Everybody, welcome Ebony and hear her
Boo!
side of the story.
Hater. I don't want nothing that you have.
Okay, wait a second.
Ever will
Doretha,
have.
Please.
Doretha,
Thank you.
I want to
Please.
talk to Ebony. Ebony, how would you describe your relationship with her?
I love my best friend. I love my best friend like a sister. I would never, ever do anything to ever hurt her.
Okay. And
So why was you in the room with my man then?
Man,
Why was you in the room with my man then?
Huh?
Why was you in the room with him?
Ebony, she
Yes,
says you
honey.
always flirted with her boyfriend.
I never flirt with her men. None of them.
Please, Ebony.
None of them.
Please.
Name one,
Stop
please.
it, Thotney. I
Now,
ain't gonna put
please,
their
Were
name.
you and David doing anything when you say you
No,
were
we
wrestling?
were not.
Why was your pants
We
undone?
were shadow boxing.
Why was your
my
pants
were not
undone?
unbuttoned. Like, what is wrong with you?
Yes, they was.
You
Yes,
are
they
delusional.
were. Yes,
like,
they
for
were.
real.
Yes, they were.
You're delusional.
Yes.
How would you describe David?
I'm delusional.
David is a nice guy, not for me, but he treats my friend very, very well.
Say I don't.
Nice guy, stand-up guy, protective of her, not me. So, you know,
What about last night? He was sure protective of you.
I was protective of her because
He
of
left
y'all.
me to go with you last
well,
night.
he
That's
didn't
a
leave.
lie.
He didn't come with me, obviously.
Remember that?
Obviously.
I think that she's getting nervous about what I asked her, and so we to take our relationship to a different level.
What am I nervous
And so
for?
instead of her, that I think she's reaching for it because of the other guys
Why would
that
I
she
make
done
that
had.
up?
You know what I mean?
Why
That
would I-
didn't know how to treat her. You know what I mean? So she's reaching to push me
What's
away.
that supposed to mean?
Because I think she's trying to push me away. Instead of just make me letting
Really?
me love her and treat her like a lady and treat her like she's supposed to.
Don't awe him.
No, seriously.
First, we
Seriously.
have Ebony's lie detector results.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maury. Thank you, Maury. And when we get these results, please, Maury, when we get these results, I need an apology.
Did you sleep with David the night Doretha caught you in the bedroom with him? You said no. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth.
Oh,
Thank
well, that's
you.
good.
Thank you.
That's only one.
Yeah, okay.
That's only one.
Have you ever slept with David? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. Have you ever had any sexual contact of any kind with David? You said no. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth.
I don't got nothing to hide. I don't lie. I'm always real with you.
That's what I'm saying. It's good.
Always.
It's all right. Why you still mad?
Here are
Like, 'cause
David's.
I got
Here
your
are
results.
David's detector tests.
It's the same thing, the same question.
During your relationship with
Don't even
Doretha,
embarrass.
have you ever slept with a woman you met at a twerk party? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
See?
You called Doretha another woman's name. During your relationship with Doretha, have you ever slept with that woman whose name you said?
No.
You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. During your relationship with Doretha, have you slept with any of the women whose pictures she found in your phone? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. During your relationship with Doretha, have you slept with any of the women you talked to on Facebook? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
That's what's
And
up.
were you going to use the condoms Doretha found in your book bag to sleep with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined
That's what's up.
that was a lie.
I can't believe you did that. What is wrong with you?
Let's hear it.
She's done.
I'm not gonna hit you.
She's done.
But you got a pellet for it. The hell you doing?
It's over. It's over. You're a liar, man.
And a cheater.
You're a liar.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So maybe y'all should go your separate ways, but
Yes.
your friend did nothing with him, okay? And he did nothing with her. You are not the father.